important who made it. Because this is the end of the race.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this is the end of the race. You used it. I told you it ended when whoever got to top first.
And I guess it's now decided based on who is closest now.
Yeah.
Well, quick question.
Yeah.
Would I be 4th or 5th?
Let me run down the places.
Technically, it would depend on how.
Well, it's because I could just
there.
like fly at an angle. Todoroki still gotta like,
Yeah. So,
Why win that?
there is a pretty. I mean, it's fairly close. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh is first, Deku is second, Bakugo is third. Riku and Todoroki are very much. I'm just gonna say tied. Like I can have 2/4. We'll say that Riku
4.5.
really won, but because of the favor for, Class 1A. Riku, you were clearly ahead, but they just have such a big bias. Mei was 5th, or I guess you'd be 6th, depending on how we want to judge the tie. Riku, Jason, you'll be 6th or 7th, and then there's Kuwahara behind you, Octagi, and I'm just gonna list basically everyone important who made it, who are basically in some order behind you. Because the first round does not narrow things down a whole lot. I mean, it narrows it down, but it's not like, now
It's
there's
just
only
the
50.
normies versus the actual characters.
Yeah, there's 140
just the
people
core
who
clips,
make it. Like it cuts out 60 people.
Damn.
That's a lot that still made it.
No, it's
Yeah,
a
that's like
lot
one
that still
event.
made it, but there's 2 more events before the tournament, so
What?
Ooh.
yeah.
The tournament is round 4. Oh shit, you switching it up.
Yeah.
Come on
So
now.
Ojiro,
This could be like
Kirishima.
an 8-episode sports festival.
Yeah. We've done 3 episodes in the past. The race was 3 episodes, so yeah, we have.
Now that we have, once you say the list, did we want to take a short break?
Yes. I was just about to get to that. But so basically, anyone here are the named characters that make it: Ojiro,
Okay.
Kirishima, Bakugo, Midoriya, Momo, Uraraka, Todoroki, Mineta, Kaminari, Aoyama, Shoji, Sero, Ida, Monoma, Ibara, Pony, Awase, Kendo. That was class 1A and 1B. Octagi, Yumi, Ida, Kenta, Kuwahara, Tetsuya, Kibe, U4.
No one's.
I was just about to get to 1C. In 1C, we have Tsuyoshi, Kyo, Alina. From the general course, we have Shinso. From the supports course, we have Junji, Mei Hatsume, and the 5 people who made Voltron.
Oh, motherfucker. They're terrifying.
And then,
In the tournament, you have to fight Voltron.
yeah,
Good luck.
and then just a whole bunch of nameless NPCs.
Sayu didn't make
Question.
it. No.
Like I said,
Before-
Sayu,
Oh?
Sayu just doesn't have the stats to make it.
Oh,
Man.
no Pokemon battles? Shit.
All that training for nothing.
Yeah. Suzume did not make it. Hanako did not make it. Gumi did not make it. Haru did not make it. And then the only really big change.
Suzume could have made it, and it would have been so cool. But she just used her quirk to scare people away. Stop running.
Yeah.
Start running in the opposite direction.
You.
She could have just blasted it at the very beginning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
she-
it would have made people run forward, no?
Yeah, but in a panic, though.
Yeah. No, the reason she did not win is because she was not invested in the race. She basically
Didn't give a shit.
she like walked out of the garage and then just stood there.
Oh.
Sort of
Real
like a
sick note, bro.
protest.
Well, yeah. If I have Suzume's deal down, then yeah.
Yeah. The next up is I mean, the only other person of really big importance who like is not going to be in like the next couple events is Tokoyami. Tokoyami did not make it because he has not learned how to fly yet. So he's just
Now
no
that
light
someone's at the
is
top.
dark.
yeah.
Now that someone's at the top, is Shinji there?
Shinji's not there. But Kuwahara, Octagi, and Mineta make it. So you know.
Oh, okay, we gotta kill Mineta.
Yeah, Mineta was not like super good, but he is at like the end of the main pack. So he did just well enough, and he can use his balls to climb.
Yeah.
Oh, Half-Blood.
Yes.
Real quick before the break. From the top, are we able to see like the inside of the stadium?
Yes, you are.
How far away would it be? Like, are we able to like even like pick out people, or is it like way too high up and far away?
You are really close to the stadium. Because of the way this thing has to be constructed. Well, because normally the race leads you into the stadium, right?
Yeah.
But this basically is a tower that ends like right next to the stadium.
Would Yukio be able to see his parents?
Do you want to roll perception?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. 5.
Yeah. No, Yukio, you don't see your parents. But I will point it out because you are the person who won the race. And the person who won the race would have always seen this information. In the crowds down in the stadium, it's only for a very, very brief second. In fact, it's almost impossible to notice if you don't have the total amount of adrenaline rushing through your body at a time. But you just see the flash of a knife, and then it's gone.
What?
Yeah, there's just a knife in the stadium somewhere.
What the fuck?
Uh,
oh shit.
Yeah. You see they make announcements. President Mike is obviously the loud one, but there are 4 people in the announcing booth this time. President Mike, Aizawa, your teacher, Mr. Madura, and Vlad.
Oh, fuck.
So, you know, they're having a commentary. President Mike's probably the most impartial.
How's Mazda?
Where's
What's he
my
saying?
clean night?
Where's Clean Night, you coward?
I would put Clean Night in there, except Clean Night typically sits with his students. So, you know.
Damn.
Fine.
Like a father
Show me my
figure.
clean night and athletic gear.
Clean Night was on the sidelines at the very beginning of the race. You guys missed him. You weren't paying attention.
I was too busy getting my shit.
Wait, so our teacher was just sitting there and didn't even say a fucking word.
Yeah, Madura's been in the announcer's booth the entire time, but she just hasn't been saying stuff.
One of your students came in first. You asshole.
Well, we need to talk to him more.
A lot of your students came in the top 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a majority of your class that's in the top 10.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure he's getting a
also think
bonus.
that Class 1D was in the lead a majority of the time.
Yes. If we took the top 5 for the majority of the race, it was almost you guys 100% of the time.
Woo! Class 1D represent.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You do notice that the only thing, so you guys are sort of like, actually Yukio, you'd have the easiest access to it because there is a slide on the other side of this thing that takes you down into the stadium.
Oh, fuck.
So everyone, you guys can all slide into the main area of the stadium.
The slide sends you in at terminal velocity.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean, that's just like 0.
And we're gonna go to our first. It's not gonna actually. Well, we're gonna take a break, but when we get back from the break, it's going to be the first. It's not going to be a time for relaxation, but you'll have some time to talk to your fellow students like during the tournament. So you'll get to like go to your bags and like do that sort of thing.
Yukio's fucking
Okay.
shocked. Fuck that he got first.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Hey, taking the extra round. I think the real smart move is taking the extra round of prep at the very beginning to get a good fly speed.
Yeah.
Riku sort of figured out that strategy towards the end.
I did.
Hey, but
I did
the-
what I had with my
Oh
equipment.
my god.
No, yeah,
Jason was. You guys were so close. Oh my god.
no, it was all really close. Jason had a few bad rolls, May had a few bad rolls. Like they had a good
That
lead.
power pole. That fucking pole. Oh my god.
Oh, I told you the second he told me about that, like, what was that? Like 2-3 months ago? I'm like, nope, this thing's gonna be busted as hell because it is so versatile. It is the power pole from Dragon Ball.
100% best item.
So good.
Holy shit.
Yeah, listen, Junji is.
Gives me an excuse to use something other than the gun.
Oh man, it's almost like I planned that. What?
What?
And May,
Listen, they'll still be there
holding
in
that
case of severe emergencies, but
May
I like
fucking
the
trying
pole.
to yank it out of his hands is hilarious.
No, I think the back and forth with May and Jason, like just every
like he
turn.
was totally gonna be like, I'll lose. I just want my fucking pole. I love this thing now.
I mean, I would have given it back after the race.
Yes, but let's be honest. Riku wouldn't have, and there's a chance Yukio might not have.
Especially not after you attacking me.
I mean, you
But I get it.
went up past
Still
me
kinda
using
salty.
my anchor.
Okay. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit, and then we'll have some. You guys will be in the stadium, and you'll have some time to like commingle before the next big thing. You guys have your break, so you're able to sort of hang out with a few of your friends. There's venues and that sort of thing you can explore now that you're in the official stadium, and you can, do something like that.
I need to talk to my family, my loving family, with my mom and dad that came to see me because they love me.
Yeah, Ricky, you can
You
go
know,
find your family.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean,
Wait, are we
Yukio,
like back in
Yukio
session?
can look for your. Yeah, no, we're back.
Oh, okay.
Where? Okay, quick question. Where did it look like that like flash of a knife came from?
The like far side of the stadium. Yeah,
Like in that like tunnel thing?
so I'm thinking of like baseball. It's like basically a baseball stadium where it's like you have all the seating and you have like the high boxes above the seating, but you basically have that hallway that sort of circles around the entire thing, right?
Hmm.
That's where the knife
like-
was. Near the
Ah.
concessions. Near Fat Gum Burger. There. I'll be more specific.
But yeah. I guess Yukio would just put that on break right now. Fucking go. He would try to fight his fucking family.
Yep. I mean, so Riku, you're looking for your family.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll perception or streets? I will allow you to use streets now that we're in the thick of it, and you can like try and navigate to where you think they will be.
Well, I mean, I'll roll streets.
Yeah, streets. We haven't
7.
used any of the new rolls yet, but
That was a 7.
7? All right. Yeah, you're sort of able to. You see your mother and father first. They don't have the best seats in the house, but they got pretty good seats. Probably because they like got early tickets, like they knew they were gonna come. So they're with a whole bunch of other like the regular parents. So, general ed student parents and like class 1A and class 1D, if like the people who aren't like the people who don't have superheroes for parents sort of all sit in the same spot. It's like the parent area.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I'll just kind of walk up and be like, "Mom, Dad, what'd you guys think?"
You did very well, dear. I was very surprised by the wings. It reminds me of what does it remind me of? And your mother sort of is trying to recall, but it was your father's like, a good job. I wouldn't. I don't. I expect nothing less from someone who's going to be a professional hero someday. This is not the voice I had
Yeah, I
last
mean,
time. Don't worry about him.
or yeah, I just didn't want to stand out too much, you know. You got to give the other kids a chance.
It's all about having a good sense of honor.
Exactly.
Father had more of a country. It's all about having a good sense of honor.
All right. Is Arena not here?
She went off to find some stacks, so I imagine she'll be back rattle quick.
Hmm. Right. Is Rio here?
No, not that I know. I mean, he might be in town, and he might show up if he's got the time, but I think it's probably unlikely. I mean, the
Hmm.
chances are he's even, in the city, low.
Hmm. Well, it is what it is. I'll just keep talking with them.
Yeah, you can talk to him for a bit.
Yeah.
They don't really have new information, but they talk to you about some of like their friends that are in the area. Is anyone else looking for anything? Or anyone?
Fam- family.
Okay. If you want to make uh, perception or streets or survival,
Street.
I have allowed survival typically in the past for tracking people down.
I'm gonna go streets since I actually have a bonus to that.
Oh yeah, you got a huge bonus to streets.
11.
11. Goodness.
11.
11. That's not supposed to be like that. Okay, great. Yeah, I mean you are like it takes you a little bit, but you do end up finding your mother.
His eyes would immediately light up.
Yeah. Um. It's weird. Not like you find your mother, but it's like she's really, really far away from the parent section, but also like not near like the VIP section. So she might have gotten like general tickets, which is,
Weird.
yeah.
He's gonna go up there.
Oh, hi, Yukio.
Hey, I didn't expect you to be here. Is Dad here?
He had some important business come up. I'm sure he'll show up later if he has time.
Oh. Hmm. Uh.
I'm sure
Yeah.
his
I
business will
guess.
be wrapped up before the tournament. So if you're still in by then,
Of course, I'm gonna be in by then. Did you see the race?
I just got here.
I got in first.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. Do you know where to go for your like seat
I'm
over
a
in the
little
start?
bit lost, I'll admit. I was just talking to a friend of ours, a family friend, and I guess I got a little bit distracted trying to find the spot.
Oh, who's the family friend?
Just one of your father's colleagues, also here on business.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go walk around the concessions?
Oh yes, of course. I saw Fat Gum Burger earlier. I mean, I don't normally, but it is a fairly special day, right?
Yeah, it's a sports festival. It's gonna be great. Never had Fat Gum Burger before.
And I think I've heard good news about it.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Yeah, she sort of leads you, but you also know where you're going. You guys sort of end up at the Fat Gun Burger. Your mother pays for everything, and she pays, weirdly in $100 bills. Well, a single $100 bill.
Huh.
I mean, Fat Gun Burger's gonna take it because you wouldn't try and give forged money to, Fat
Yeah.
Gum is working behind the counter. But yeah, you get a burger, and some.
As big as my fucking head.
Yeah, it's a big burger. You get fries, you get a drink. She gets up like 2 big meals.
Fuck. Ain't no way I'm finishing this, cuz.
No, yeah.
Yo, pass a bite, bro.
I don't know where the fuck you are.
I'll bring it back. Save it. Save me a piece.
Fucking get your own, bitch. You got over
I'll use
$1,000 on you.
I'll use boss's telepathic abilities to leave you a message. You'll say goodbye.
Man, I love that we're using that for the best way it should be used.
There's
Yeah.
no way that's canon. Ain't no way.
You're just hearing in the back of your mind, bro. Save me a bite.
Yukio, you've started hearing voices in your head.
Oh.
It's a shame,
Yeah, I
but
guess it's normal after what happened.
yeah. After the incident?
Yeah. It's like weird that it was a bit delayed, but
Yeah. Well, now you've seen your mother for the first time, so it's like, well, not for you haven't seen your mother for the first time, but
first time in a long time.
First time in a long time.
Oh yeah, I guess I should put art
Oh yeah.
in the chat.
Chat.
Boom. I got it, bro.
The bite? Thanks, man.
Of 87?
What? No. Fuck. Okay. NPC art. Ba-ba-da.
Ba-da-ba-da-da.
And
Damn, bro. That's your mom?
Oh,
Oh yes, I remember.
yep.
I think this is
Are
in
you
the
Father
back.
the one.
That's your mom, bro?
Fuck you mean?
Yo.
Hey, you calm the fuck down.
I gotta go get the bite, bro.
Hey.
Hello?
Yeah,
Okay, finally.
You alive?
we lose
Yeah,
you.
Discord.
I can see where the Gyakusai comes from, bro.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh man, I wanted to use the actual artwork for it that Class 1D has, but we're gonna use Naruto tuning exams.
What did I miss? Or
Not-
just wait.
Just check the general, check the NPC art, and that's sort of what the conversation's been about for the past couple of seconds.
Damn, I need to do my parents' art.
mm,
Who is this?
Yukio's mom.
So, yeah.
Damn.
Yo, Yukio. Let me come over.
No. Now I know how you feel, Riku, when we're thirsting over your brother.
Yeah, it'd be like that, huh? You don't like it, huh?
I mean, your brother is canonically hot.
My whole family's canonically hot. Okay.
I feel like most of our families are canonically hot.
Oh yeah, bro. Your mom for sure.
God damn it.
But
Anyway, we eat burger.
yeah, you eat
Burger.
burger and lie. But
And have heart attack, probably.
yeah, but you get a chance to sit down and eat with your mother before the tournament like gets into full swing.
Yeah. Do I heal?
1 hit point. I told you you get a refresh after this next round, not in between rounds, unless you
I
want
have
to eat.
19 health.
Oh, maybe
Oh
you shouldn't
wait.
have angered Bakugo, and maybe you can find Riku to heal you. But
I had to call him an extra. You don't understand.
Wait.
You don't understand. He wasn't even there.
So, does that include stamina?
yes, you don't get your stamina reset until after the second round.
How much for the wings? I must ask.
Was I the
Uh,
only one with stamina?
I was gonna redistribute stamina after we were done because I didn't figure you would be using it in between stuff, and we're not gonna get to the second round today. We're basically just gonna do
Okay.
this little interim and then be done.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm chill, bro. No damage.
Did I?
What, Jason? You took maybe 1, but I don't think like 1 damage, but I don't think you spent any stamina.
Yeah. Well, I can't spend stuff, but I don't have a quirk.
We're gonna fix that. We're gonna get like a martial arts system.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I can't just spam dropkick?
Well, no, I mean you can still spam dropkick, but now you can do cooler stuff by spending stamina.
Unlock people.
We already have that, right?
I was playing.
Does anyone else want to search for anything? Riku's talking to his hot mom. Yeah, Yukio's talking to his hot mom. Riku's talking to his hot parents.
Jake
Yeah.
speaking to because he knows his dad's not there. He's gonna be he's gonna try and look for Shinzo.
Or Shinzo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually easy enough to find. Each of the students have like a section, like attributed to them, and he's not there. But when you go into like the changing rooms and stuff, like there's a whole bunch of like rooms, like there's a hallway full of like rooms, for like change, like there's changing rooms for like into like sports gear, and so if you lost, you would change out. And there's like spots where it's like, okay, these are where like the athletes take a break, and he's sleeping in one of those rooms.
He's gonna no using a pen and a napkin because he doesn't carry paper, but he has a. I'm assuming he can find a pen somewhere real quick.
Yeah.
And he's gonna write a note to Shinzo to be like, "Hey, I'm glad you made it. Looking forward to seeing you in the finals with us. Keep it up." And just leave it where he would see it.
Okay.
Because if he's sleeping, I'm not gonna wake him up.
Shinzo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shinzo didn't participate.
What?
Oh wait,
no,
oh
you
wait,
said he participated.
oh Shinzo. Wait, Shinzo. Oh wait, no, Shinzo's not sleeping. Wait,
You said Shinzo was.
give me a second. I need to figure out who Shinzo is.
Yeah. Who's
Purple hair.
Mind control.
Oh, Shinzo.
Oh.
Oh, he's not sleeping. Never mind. I'm so sorry. I was at first I was like Shinji, and then I was like no. I was thinking, and then my mind jumped to Shoji. Yeah, Shinzo. My bad. Yeah, you're totally right. He is not just sleeping in one of those break rooms. He is still in one of those break rooms, but he's like he's in like the sort of general ed, like one of their rooms, and he's just he's sort of like there's a few other student people in there, but as they leave, he's the only one left in there. So he's awake.
Then yeah, he's gonna be like, "Yo, glad you made it. Can't wait to see how far we make it. How far we can make it."
Yeah, at least the two of us.
Did you end up having to use your quirk, or were you just able to like keep up?
I grabbed onto the Voltron guys, and they sort of dropped me off halfway.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna deal with this.
Well, I mean, they have to stop using it once they get to the tournament, right? Because there's only going to be one of them.
Unless they decide to leave the other 5 pieces with someone.
That's fair. I guess you could probably, maybe we like try and take them down like second or third round.
That's true.
Because
So otherwise, like,
I don't know if I'm
what
going
are
to be
we
able
gonna?
to beat a mech in a fourth in the tournament.
Yeah, I don't really have anything that could hurt. So
You got your stick.
yeah, but a stick versus a giant, 10, 20 foot robot.
I mean, you'd look pretty heroic as you died.
Would I just look stupid?
It's one of the two.
Low column A, low column B. Um, I'll let you try and rest up. Just wanted to come say hi, see how things were.
Yeah.
Oh, um, I don't know who it was that you said you're going to talk to about trying to see if you can get bumped up to hero course.
I mean, I already did talk to, I mean, I think they'll probably decide based on my performance here if I make it into, the hero course or not.
Oh, well, then guess we just have to make sure you have a good standing.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, well, get some rest. Eat something if you want. I'm gonna just go chill for a minute because I am exhausted after doing all that running.
Yeah, I imagine. Well, at least you placed like what, fifth, sixth?
Something like 6th or 7th, but I was only able to get that far because of Junji's stick. So
Junji. Don't think I know him, but hey, look, as long as you got some way to make it to the top 10.
yeah, but I heard that top 10 normally means you got people gunning for you, and with some of the people I've seen with their abilities, I don't know what I can really do against that. I guess just hope I can keep them at bay with a stick.
Yeah, maybe the next one will be a team game or something. You guys can work together or something.
That would be nice.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you next
Like,
round, probably.
yeah, peace.
Do you want to call it like an early truce?
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, if there is a team thing, and we're allowed to make our teams, feel free to reach out.
Yeah. If I haven't, found some people, sure.
Cool. And he's gonna lift his hand out to give him a fist bump.
Yeah, he goes out for the handshake, and then so he sort of, and then he goes for the fist bump.
And then Jason's just gonna keep going.
Yeah. And you leave. You can walk through the halls. I mean, halls are pretty empty, but actually,
Um,
you okay?
yeah.
You might actually see this because you're in like the student area. But actually, you hear it first. You hear an argument between a voice you've heard before and a male voice of about the same age that you haven't heard before.
Can I roll? Logic to try and determine who it is.
Logic to try and determine who the voices are? Yeah, if you want to roll, I'd allow logic.
Or at least the voice I recognize.
Yeah.
10.
10, yeah, you sort of hear him around the corner. The voice you recognize is Suzume.
Oh.
Yeah. It seems like she's having an argument with... Takes you a few seconds to figure it out, but it sounds like she's having an argument with her brother.
I'm gonna try stealth, so I can try and listen in.
A little bit closer.
Yeah. 8.
Yeah, you're able to like stealthily peek around the corner. And you see her brother is a little bit taller, a lot paler, like a lot paler. And he has like blood red shot eyes. And you see, it's not like he's scolding, but it seems like he's trying to reason with Suzume, like, you don't need to go this, and then like Suzume is sort of the one blowing up in his face, which is very out of character for the like nervous girl you know.
Interesting. So she's getting mad at him about
Yeah.
what they're saying.
Yeah.
What are they saying? Is it sort of like how she about the argument about her not fighting or not participating?
You don't know what the origin of the conversation is, but you do hear one thing from Suzume. Just well, they killed Dad, and I'm gonna make them pay. I don't care what it takes. And Suzume's brother, who does have a name, but I'm just trying to find it now.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Jiku.
Chiku?
Jiku, yeah.
Hmm.
She's like, they killed Dad, Jiku. I'm not just gonna let them walk away. I don't care what they give me. It's very hushed tones, but you do get the sense that they are. Suzume is weirdly the emotionally volatile one here, where you might previously have expected it to be anyone else.
Yeah, literally. So Jason's going to back up slowly and then make it sound like he's audibly walking closer.
Okay. Yeah, the conversation almost immediately shuts up.
Hmm.
And Suzume's demeanor does not shift. She still looks very mad, but she's just like, Jiku, just leave.
And Jason's gonna come around the corner and try and talk to them. Like, oh, hey, Susan, hey, how's it going?
Yeah. You see the brother begin to walk off. But just before he's gone, can I get a perception?
The perception.
Mm-hmm.
6.
It's not difficult. It's not difficult to notice the smell of human blood.
Oh,
That just sort of fades as the brother leaves.
That's odd.
Yeah,
Uh,
Jason, is there anything I can help you with?
I was just checking in and see how you were. I heard that, you know, they're you kind of like came in like dead last, so I was just checking in and see how things were going.
Well, I'm not going to run around for other people's entertainment. That seems demeaning, right?
I mean, I wasn't doing it for other people's entertainment. I was doing it to prove to others and myself that we are not the people that they think we are. That we are just as good as those assholes in Class A and Class B.
You know you don't show them that by winning the race, right?
No, I show them that by making it to the finals and actually talking and finally having a chance to say what I think. If I can make it to the top 3, I get on that podium and they'll be able to start recognizing us as people worth looking at instead of looking at us like we're all dirt.
Listen, I don't think it really matters, but I think to them, everyone is dirt. And I think it's better to just try to be happy dirt than just, or at the very least, spite them in the eye.
Yeah, I prefer a more direct approach.
I
Oh,
guess it,
trust me, I'm not going to let them get away with just, all of a sudden being buddy buddy with me if we do somehow do well in the race or in the tournament. But like, I need to show that we can actually be we can be people of importance. We can do things that aren't evil. Just because we had problems in the past doesn't mean we're all destined to be villains. I know
yeah.
that's what they all is.
Okay. If you see that guy try and like sneak back here into like the student area, just kick him out or tell someone because he's not a student.
Yeah, was he like your friend or something? He looked y'all looked a little similar. Are you related?
Um, I guess yes, but he knows we're not on speaking terms, and I don't care to hear his opinion.
I mean, to each their own. I'm not going to try and pry into your business right now. If you want to share, I'm here for you. But
I'm gonna read a
I
book.
know. Yeah, well, I know how good our therapist is. So maybe if you need to talk to someone, I'm here. But enjoy your book.
Yeah. Then you can go back to
And
whatever
he's
you're doing.
yeah.
Next up, May, what are you up to?
I want to talk to Yumi Yumi, also known as
Yumi,
Yumi.
Yumi, also known as Yumi. Yumi, also known as Yumi, is give me a street survival or perception.
Yeah, I'll go with streets.
Was that 8? Yeah, you
Yes.
find her. She's trying to break into the upper levels.
Oh, Yumi, you made it.
Uh, yeah, totally. I think I'm not 100% sure because I didn't get up too high before the race was over. But I'm fairly certain, and this is just sort of what I think, and I'm probably right. I think Mirko's in one of the booths above us.
Really?
I'm like 100% sure.
So you're trying to like meet Mirako?
I mean, Yes. I really just wanted to like know if she's like actually here, because that would be cool if she was like watching us do our thing. But
Ah, I mean, of all the heroes, I guess I wouldn't really expect Mirako to be here. She seems more like wanting to be action all the time. But
well, can you help me get this door open so I can check?
uh, sure. What kind of door is it?
It's just like a fire escape door that's been like locked from the other side.
Um, uh,
It's not labeled fire escape, but that's the kind of door it is.
right. So, what's the area look like? Like, is there any way to get around to the other side without going through the door?
No.
Um,
You are in like this. You're in like that sort of baseball stadium area, but there's no one around you. Like it's fairly secluded.
yeah. Okay. So the only thing I can think of is to knock the door down, but I don't think I want to do that.
You could knock the door open.
I mean, that feels like I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with like sneaking into places, but if I'm like breaking stuff on my way in, it feels worse.
Hmm. Oh wait, wait, wait. I have an idea. Hear me out. You see, Yumi Yumi puts her hand on the door, and then the door is gone as she puts it in her pocket dimension, which she had seemingly forgotten in her
Well,
haste. And she just rushes up. Like there's a set of stairs. She's up the stairs.
yeah, I'll follow behind.
Yeah, you sort of follow behind. It's I mean, it takes you to an empty like stadium, like overview thing. There's no one in here. There's no Mirko.
Hmm.
Ah, drat. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, it would have been cool though, right?
Yeah. Can I look out like into the stadium from I like this is one of the higher booths,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, you can basically see everything up here. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I guess I'll like look around and see if I can see my dad and Fuyiko and Mai.
Yeah, they're over in the, like the same parent area that Riku's parents were at.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Too bad we didn't find Mirko. Are you able to put the door back
probably,
or
probably. Yeah, I'll probably be able to put it back. Maybe. Probably. Yeah.
okay? If not, we can just like lean it
I mean,
against
no one will
the
notice that the door's
door
gone, right?
frame.
You don't notice the missing door. You notice like the open door and like the broken door. So I feel like we're good, probably either way.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's
Um,
probably not a big deal.
yeah, I mean it's UA, so they're gonna replace it in like 2 minutes anyways.
Well, good luck uh, in the next rounds. I hope I see you in the finals.
Yeah, I mean I have a few tricks up my sleeve, and I mean they can't really check my pocket dimension for support items, right?
Yeah, I mean, you've probably got a whole bunch of cool stuff in there,
I got a
and
baseball
a
bat,
doorknob.
but cool, great. I guess we should probably head back down in case anyone saw us, because they're probably gonna call people.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. So you guys sort of shuffle out of the sort of this top area. Suzume does try to put the door back, does not work. And can I get one more perception check?
Um, 9.
9. Just sort of as you're following Yumi Yumi down the stairs, you sort of like Yumi Yumi always sort of walks around and has the sound of like a keychain.
Mhm.
But if you're not really looking for it, like it's just like the sound of a person walking. But this time you do see the keychain because the sports uniforms do not have as deep of pockets that Yumi likes to have. And so
Ah,
you just sort of see it like it almost falls out and then like almost falls back in and then it almost falls back out again. But it's just a keychain. And on the keychain is it's just 2 letters. Maybe not, you might not be completely familiar with like the connotation, but it's just AA.
oh. Hmm.
And then you guys can
I
get back out
mean,
and look at the.
a. I think I've heard of an AA before.
Do you want to roll streets, figure out what it is with the logo, or books? Look, we're using all the new
Uh,
ones.
I'll roll street.
Unless you know what this is. I mean, oh
I
yes,
mean, I I think May would have a vague idea of what it is.
yeah. I mean, a few of your a few of your dad's coworkers, attend Alcoholics Anonymous.
Bruh.
I mean, the army, man.
Army,
The navy.
Navy.
USAA.
I don't know. I'm Japanese, bro. I don't know.
Anyway, the American Army, that's what A stands for.
Yeah, American Army.
So yeah, I think I'll just like walk along with Uni as we go back to like main part of the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys travel back. You pass a whole bunch of crowds. I mean, there's a whole bunch of interesting folks and that sort of thing. But yeah, eventually we've sort of, eventually they call all of the still active, not members, but like still active sports festival people back, so they can start the next round.
Contestants?
Hmm?
Contestants.
Yeah, contestants. So they can start the next round. And that's what we're going to call it for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Can you tell us what it is?
What?
What
The next round?
Oh,
Yeah.
the next round? It's capture the flag, kind of.
After the flag.
Oh my gosh.
You're slipping away and you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind.